What's going on? Planet, Neoterra.
That's right. Earth at the end of the universe. The planet out in the boonies where mankind built a replica to remind them of their homeland. There ain't no better place around for you to restart your life. You'll see.
At this pace, we should reach the Hourglass Nebula in just about 30 hours. And according to this, we've got about 45 hours before Earth hits the gate of Yadar. Looks like we've pretty much made up any time we lost.
Yeah, but we're still totally clueless on where the Fata Morgana is. What the hell is that?
Why do you not give in and bow down to fear? There can be no being who is capable of resisting our horror. It goes against the truths of the Shadow. It's time for us to have one last stand together. I challenge you to a duel. If you think you are prepared to experience fear in its purest form, then you will accept.
I will accept.
Then follow me.
What planet is that? The planet Neoterra, aka Earth at the end of the universe. It's just before you get to the Hourglass Nebula, about 19 hours from where we are now.
Set course for the Earth at the end of the universe.
Aye, aye, sir. Isn't that?
It looks like they're building another new city. That means they'll be leveling whatever was there before.
What do you mean? If a developer uncovers the ruins of an ancient civilization, he must withdraw until a thorough investigation is complete. They can't just destroy the ruins. Illegal dumping in space is a capital crime.
But there's a loophole in the space law. If they take the ruins to some other frontier planet and toss them there, it's considered a delivery and not abandonment.
I can't believe this.
The Central Group's control on things starts to get a little looser out here on the frontier. That's the way it goes, I guess. In order for them to build up a frontier planet, they gotta start by tearing down something else from the past. And all the while we're living here, we gotta deal with the nagging notion that someday we're gonna be cursed for all our destruction. It's a sad state. Hey, Mr. Alita, let me see if I might not be able to find you a new job around here.
That's very nice, but that's too much.
Ichiro seems to think you're all right. And I guess I kind of like having you around as well.
Thank you.
The Forbidden One will be revived. The Forbidden One will be revived.
Mister? Are you okay? Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Hey, Tommy, is that your new boyfriend you got there?
Come on, it ain't nothing like that.
Oh, man. Your body just gets so out of shape when things get to be this slow.
Hey, Tommy. I heard the solar system's a big old mess right now.
How did you hear that? I couldn't find it being broadcast anywhere.
No matter how much they try and regulate things, they ain't gonna stop rumors.
That's the truth. Rumors spread between people faster than the speed of light.
You got that right.
It's the emergency call. Yeah, but what could be an emergency?
Special bulletin just in. According to a news release from the sheriff's station, intelligence has been gathered which confirms that the Arcadia, the ship belonging to the space pirate Captain Herlock, is headed straight towards this planet. I repeat, the Arcadia, the ship belonging to the space pirate Captain Herlock, is headed straight towards this planet. His intentions are unknown at this time. In preparation for his arrival, the sheriff's space station is on high-level alert. In order to defeat the space pirate, they have issued an emergency summons that requires all ships to fire against and destroy the Arcadia.
So, the Earth is still alive.
Yes.
In Yadaran's explanation of the Big Bang Theory, our spirits are connected to the alternate dimension where Nu's sealed away. And if that's true, Kay, it's possible that in your near-death experience, your soul may have left your body and ended up on Earth.
Perhaps it was just my memories of Earth itself that I fell into.
Your memories of Earth?
Yeah. Maybe my memories of Earth borrowed the shape of that little girl in order to tell me something. Earth hasn't lost its will to fight and to live. I really believe that.
I know that you do. I won't forget all of the people who held the Earth close to their hearts and believed in its future.
Captain.
What are you guys trying to do?
First Officer Yadaran's down there right now trying to add some sort of gizmo to the pulsar cannon.
Gizmo?
If we're gonna fight against that thing head on, we're gonna need this. It isn't something that I came up with on my own, you know. It's all from that stone tablet of yours. That thing's a huge wealth of knowledge. No wonder Professor Daiba wanted to decipher it. However, one wrong step and you got major tragedy. For some reason, technological research goes hand in hand with destruction. Throughout the history of mankind, scientists have had a hell of a time balancing those two sides. And here I am, unable to decipher the most important parts. I still don't know how to make the serial density cannon. It's pathetic. The only person I could think of who'd have enough genius to make that thing, other than Professor Daiba, would be Tochiro.
If a man believes in something, he must be willing to risk his life for it. As a scientist, I have given up everything I love just for the noble pursuit of wisdom, because that is what I believe in. Did my dad know how dangerous it would be to use the serial density cannon when he was trying to decipher the tablet? Or did he?
Mister?
Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? Damn it! You can't just run away!
Like hell we can't! They say that the Arcadia took out the entire space armada all by itself! There's no way we're gonna fight that!
If that's true, then you're right! We got no choice! Get me the hell out of here!
sorry to have caused so much trouble. I'm ready to work.
Miss Kay!
I'm glad you're back.
Welcome back, Kay.
We're out in front of the enemy right now.
The Fata Morgana's been found on the planet Neoterra. It looks like what the Arcadia's been chasing after is the Fata Morgana.
Okay, but what does that mean?
Well, let's go! Let's do it!
What's going on? It's not regenerating.
Well, looks like the gizmo worked. The reason they were always able to regenerate before was because they had the ability to save the data of the structure right before the quantum realm was going to be destroyed. So I tacked on a quantum vibrator wave to wipe out all the info in the pulsar cannon. Just like the tablet said it would. Look at them. They're so surprised they're running away.
Whoever would have thought they discovered the secret to our regeneration? But that doesn't matter now. No matter what happens, their graves are still going to be here on this planet.
What you are now seeing has been brought to you by the Space Sheriff Station. This is live footage from an unmanned camera on top of the watchtower. The Arcadia has engaged a mysterious spaceship of unknown origin in a high-speed chase. According to the
Mama?
Sheriff Space Station, it is
What is
unclear
it? You
why
got a
these
tinkle?
spaceships are here. And until they know, they will
I found
not
this.
answer.
Well, I guess my ID is still active.
What the hell do you think you're... Chief Elita? But that's impossible. They said the chief died in the solar system. Wait! Hold on! Don't leave me alone with him!
Just as I thought. Give me complete access to the space broadcast system now. I want mankind to see my mistake. I'm going to put everything out in the open.
There's a problem. Someone has accessed the broadcast system from the warp connection. He's hacked into the library and is going to broadcast old footage that wasn't shown.
But why? Who'd do such a thing?
It says that this ID is registered to Chief Alita.
No, there's no way.
It's gone!
What's all this about?
Dieback. First officer, make sure that you don't overdo it. If you take out the serial density cannon, then we will lose everything. Got it?
I'm well aware of that.
Oh, forbidding one created by the hands of our servants. Revive. Revive.
Hey, what's going on?
What was that?
A gravitational wave. It seems every single detector throughout space simultaneously felt it. What? That can't be right.
What is it now?
The entire universe just trembled at the same time.
The entire universe did this?
We got a very large object approaching fast from overhead. It's huge. It's freaking enormous. Hey, look at that. The crevasse is starting to move.
All of the onboard computers are beginning to malfunction. Captain, take a look at this. It seems the central computer has completely shut down.
It's gotta be that thing. It's making all the computers go haywire.
Herlock, what do we do?
Have you helped by helping me? And rolling when below. You left me so alone. Ran away from other eyes. It's a nameless lonely blues. And I am here to sing for you. It's a nameless lonely blues. You will survive it, you will burn.
Haven't you freed the left wing from the crevasse yet?
We can't. It's wet.
Blow up the left wing.
rounds. Fire!